Is there a 13,000-year-old alien satellite orbiting Earth right now? This is the story of the Black Knight, a mystery that stretches back more than a century and continues to baffle us even in 2026. It all starts way back in 1899. The legendary inventor Nikola Tesla is in his Colorado Springs lab, experimenting with high-voltage radio. Suddenly, he picks up a strange repeating signal, so precise, so rhythmic, that Tesla becomes convinced it's not from Earth. He believes he's just received a message from another world. Fast forward to the 1920s. Amateur radio operators or ham radio enthusiasts start experiencing something bizarre. They call them long delay echoes. They'd send out a radio signal, and instead of the usual quick bounce back, it would return several seconds later. This delay was far too long to be explained by a simple reflection off the ionosphere. The only logical explanation seemed to be that something was physically orbiting our planet, catching their signals and sending them back. But what could it be? This was long before any country had launched a satellite. This is where the mystery really deepens. What we call the pre-Sputnik evidence. In 1954, major newspapers like the St. Louis Post-Dispatch and the San Francisco Examiner published bombshell articles. They quoted the U.S. Air Force, which claimed it had detected not one, but two mysterious satellites orbiting Earth. This was 3 years before the Soviet Union launched Sputnik 1, the first official man-made satellite. How could this be possible? The public was stunned, and the story went viral, 1950s style. The plot thickens even more in 1960. The U.S. Navy, using its newly developed radar systems, spots something strange. It's a dark, tumbling object in a highly unusual polar orbit, meaning it passed over the North and South Poles. At the time, neither the United States nor the Soviet Union had the technology to launch a satellite into such an orbit. It was a feat of engineering beyond their capabilities. The object was given a nickname that would stick forever, the Black Knight. Over the years, official explanations have emerged. NASA, for example, has suggested that a famous photo often associated with the Black Knight is actually just a thermal blanket lost by astronauts during a 1998 spacewalk. The official designation for this piece of debris is Object 1998-2067A. But even this explanation doesn't quite add up for everyone. Now, in 2026, we have unprecedented space situational awareness, thanks to the thousands of satellites from companies like Starlink. Amateur astronomers and skywatchers can track orbital debris like never before. And guess what? That object, 1998 ATO67A, is still up there, and its orbital decay is acting weird. Some physicists argue its movement is inconsistent with a simple flat piece of foil. It seems to be resisting its fall back to Earth in a way that just doesn't make sense. So what is the Black Knight? Is it really a piece of ancient alien technology? A sentinel that has watched humanity for millennia? Or is it simply a fascinating series of coincidences, misidentified objects, and Cold War paranoia? From Tesla's mysterious signals to the long delay echoes and the pre-Sputnik sightings, it's the ultimate out-of-place artifact. As we stand here in 2026, looking up at the stars and planning our next missions to the moon and beyond, the question hangs in the air. Are we just looking at the ghosts of our own technological past, or is something else looking back at us? What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to follow for more dives into the universe's greatest mysteries.